Have you ever dreamed of having an unlimited amount of money? While that dream might realistically never be achieved, you can get pretty close to feeling like you have unlimited funds if you're a billionaire. When you're making at least 10 figures, your wallet can feel nearly bottomless. Make sure to stick around until the end to find out why one of the most expensive things in the world is floating on water right now as we speak. As we get started, take a moment to subscribe to The Richest, like this video, and join our notification squad. And if you want to meet some awesome like-minded people, click on our community tab to join in on the conversation. Now here are 10 crazy expensive things billionaires drop their money on. Dodge Tomahawk Superbike. Motorcycle lovers have been drooling over the Dodge Tomahawk Superbike for a while now. For just $550,000, you could be making heads turn with this fancy vehicle. But what exactly makes this bike so expensive? Well, it has 4 wheels, it can reach speeds of up to 420 miles per hour, and it can reportedly go from 0 to 60 miles in just 2.5 seconds. It even has a drool-worthy 500 horsepower V10 engine, so this is definitely a bike that is sure to impress others on the streets. Parking spot. Most of us know that living in Manhattan in New York City is no cheap endeavor. Not only is real estate pricey in Manhattan, but if you own a car, you can find yourself racking up hefty parking bills in the Big Apple. At 42 Crosby Street in Soho, there sits a development built in 2016 that houses 10 condominiums. If you choose to purchase one of the opulent units, you can buy a parking spot for the small price of $250,000 per tire. In other words, that's $1 million for your standard car. Birkin handbag. They say that a woman's best friend is not only her diamond, but her purse too. Having both of those things are better than just having one, right? In June 2017, an Hermes white Himalayan crocodile diamond Birkin bag was sold at auction for $379,261 at Christie's. If you're a billionaire, then Birkins are readily at your disposal, since $300,000 is merely chump change for you. Audrey Hepburn's dress. Even if you're not super familiar with Audrey Hepburn, you've definitely seen that iconic photo of her in a little black dress. That photo is from the 1961 movie Breakfast at Tiffany's, which is an Oscar-winning film that will never go out of style. People love it so much that someone purchased Audrey Hepburn's little black dress from the movie for nearly $615,000. Given that the dress is nearly 60 years old, just keeping it from falling apart must cost the buyer an arm and a leg every year. Wedding. Billionaires have weddings too. The only difference is that they don't have to budget meticulously to have the wedding of their dreams. Vanisha Mittal is the daughter of Lakshmi Mittal, who's one of the richest people in India. When she got married to investment banker Amit Bhatia in 2004, her father put down $60 million for the festivities. The wedding took place over the course of 6 days and had over 1,500 people in attendance. Heinzmann Crystal Piano. If you watch the Olympics in Beijing, then you might recognize this 9-foot crystal grand piano that was played by renowned Chinese pianist Lang Lang. It took several years, but this piano was finally auctioned off in 2014 and sold for $3.22 million. It is considered to be one of the most expensive pianos ever sold in history. Maybach Accelero. One of the most expensive cars in the world is the Maybach Accelero, and it is designed by the German manufacturer Maybach Motorenbau GmbH. When it was first unveiled in 2005, it was rumored to be worth millions. It is believed that it cost around $8 million for one of these babies. This car is mainly bought for bragging rights, especially since it's not even the fastest car in the world. Walking Man art piece. Alberto Giacometti is considered to be one of the most important artists of the 20th century. One of his pieces, called Walking Man, is a 6-foot-tall sculpture that is made of bronze. Sotheby's put the sculpture up for auction, and it sold for a staggering $104.3 million. There were 10 bidders trying to grab the piece before it was ultimately sold to an anonymous buyer. Chopard Blue Diamond Ring. Blue diamonds are some of the rarest diamonds in the world. The blue color comes from the boron deposits where they are found. This blue diamond ring by Chopard costs about $16.26 million. If you really want to propose to someone and have them say yes, this just might be the ring to do it with. Azam Yacht. The Azam Yacht was launched in April 2013 and it is owned by the President of the United Arab Emirates, Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The yacht was purchased for $600 million and it is the largest private motor yacht in the world. So if you're looking to charter this yacht and get your own taste of the fancy life, then you might want to try butting up to the United Arab Emirates president. And that's all for 10 crazy expensive things billionaires drop their money on. What would you buy if you were a billionaire? Anything on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Now go out there and earn that $1 billion paycheck.